Unfocused.
What up? We're back.
We're back with Unfocused, episode 232. I'm T.
I'm AJ Twist, and we need to have a talk. No, I'm just kidding.
My bad. Call me out, have an intervention in front of everybody.
What episode we
This
are?
is episode 232, the Don Fan episode, aka the armored Pokemon.
Okay, fine.
That's fair, right?
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
AJ really wasn't happy about some of our previous Pokemon's titles, Will.
Some of them are whack.
Oh, we have Wags here with us today, in case you guys.
Oh yeah, we have Wags off on the side.
You can't see him, but he's kind of there.
You kind of imagine him being here on the side, in your ear.
What are you guys arguing about in terms of Pokemon?
In your ear, I see what you did there.
Right.
No, we were just saying that he didn't like how some of the Pokemon's titles were kind of lame, like Kingdra's the dragon Pokemon.
That makes no sense.
Exactly.
And then who was the jet Pokemon, AJ?
Like a Remoraid was a jet Pokemon.
And we're like, what? There's a few weird ones, bro. Like,
yeah, and then of course his evolution. What's his name?
oh, and Mantine's the kite Pokemon.
No.
That's okay.
That doesn't make sense.
I mean, it kind of makes sense because he looks kind of like a kite, but I don't see how.
I mean, if you flew him in the air, I mean, he's a water type, so you wouldn't want to do that. But if you flew him in the air, he might fly. Maybe.
Maybe if you're
If it was
lying
raining.
at the bottom of the ocean, you look up and you see him kind of swimming above you. He looks like a kite.
If you're at the bottom of the ocean, yeah.
Well, you're not really worried
What
about.
up, Bevo?
I think that's the last thing you'd be worried about if you're at the bottom of the ocean. Well, anyway, we're live on twitch.tv/collision28 every
right.
Thursday between 7:30 and 8. Today we started at 8, right on the dot. Also, youtube.com/Unfocused Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff.
Yeah, do it. Do it here too. Follow us. Anyways, Unfocused Weeks.
Yeah, AJ, you want to kick us off? Or
All right. No, I'll do it. So, the other day, I had like a 2-hour break because some shit. So I played Luminous, and guess what?
Shit.
I didn't lose, so I never finished my game.
Damn, you just kept playing, huh?
Yeah.
That's how you know you're a G at Luminous. Like, your game just doesn't end.
Yeah, like I started to get nervous because like half the screen is full, and all of a sudden, like 2 songs later, I'm like, doing single color clears and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was kind of just back and forth like that with Luminous. And I played it on shuffle, so like I never knew what song was coming up next. So I didn't get like Shining until like 20 songs in.
Damn.
So yeah, it was a good time. I still got to finish that game someday though.
It's still on hold right now?
Yeah, it is actually on my Switch. Aside from that, I started playing. Actually, before I get into that, I read a little bit of this Sonic. This is the Archives Volume 14 of the Archie Sonic the Hedgehog series, which I bought recently and haven't begun to read yet because it's fucking weird. I had one of these issues when I was a kid, and it's fucking weird. It's like this noir Sonic shit is one of the issues in this book.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's dope.
Yeah, but like I always thought it was fucking weird as a kid because it just feels like filler to me,
Yeah, because anytime it takes you out of the world that you know, it feels like filler.
Yeah.
It's not until like more recent things that I started realizing that's not always filler,
Yeah, I guess. So I got to get past that at least and see what else is
I
going on.
think Evangelion broke that up for me, like with the last 2 fucking episodes. Like, okay, this isn't filler. This is the actual ending.
Which was fucking weird, yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to finish reading that, and then I realized I also have Darkstalkers to read too, so I gotta work my way toward that eventually too. And then I gotta go pick up new Sonic, I'm pretty sure. And then played a lot of Tekken. I played a lot of Tekken today, really. And the new patch came out, Season 3. So there's some new moves. And Julia has some new moves. She has like one really new move. She can grab you out of the air now. Do a grab out of the air, which is dope. Been trying to work that in. Yeah. She
grab you by your leg and throws you around or something?
Yeah. But you know that new stance we got in Tekken 5 where she like kind of lunges forward and then she can like low kick you out of it or do that punch real quick. Well, now you can grab out of that shit too.
Wow.
Yeah. And so you can actually end combos with it because you can get grabbed. You can just get grabbed normally too if you're just on your feet with that shit too. So I've been having fun with that, just trying to figure that out. And I don't know something about this season, but I saw fucking 3 Bryans in a row today. I don't know what was up with Brian's. Did he get buffed or something? I'm not even sure.
I didn't hear about it.
Yeah, but I saw a lot of Brian's today for sure. And then played some Stardew Valley. I got back into that. I was talking to somebody about it like a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, I really got to pick this up again just because. And I tried to pick up my old map that I started on. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I know that I reached my goal in this game, so I'm like done with it. Like I don't know what else to do, and I'm not sure what the fuck I was working on last time. So I started a new farm, a new map, and you can choose your different maps too that you want to start your farm on. So I started one that's on a river, so I have a lot of fucking just water all around my farmland pretty much. So that should be a challenge. And then I got cars into it. So I actually bought her the game and got her own Steam account and actually got her into it.
I could see her liking Stardew Valley. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, she started it because she's used to playing Animal Crossing, which Animal Crossing is pretty much just free range, do whatever the fuck you want, right? But Stardew Valley has a little bit of restrictions that I never realized it's a problem for some people. But you have like a day cycle where, a couple of minutes, will pass like an hour. And then eventually it was nighttime and then you have to go to sleep. Otherwise, you'll pass out and you'll wake up and lose like money and you'll lose energy. And also there's an energy meter too. So if you're working and like shoveling shit or like knocking down trees, you're wasting energy too.
Oh,
so you also got to conserve that too. And so she was kind of annoyed with that. She's like, "Oh my god, I'm running out of energy. Oh my god, it's like
can I just fuck shit up?"
yeah,
God
she's
damn.
like, it's 5 p.m. and I have no energy. Should I just go to sleep now? This is gonna waste a day. And then when you start the game and you start on this farm, it's just full of crap everywhere. There's wood and rocks and grass that you got to chop down and clear out just so you can start a farm. And so she's like trying to walk to the farm, look around, and she's getting stuck on all these rocks and wood pieces and trees. She's like, "This is so frustrating." But she kept playing it though.
Hey,
It's a good kind of
if a game is mildly
Yeah.
frustrating, it's good because that means you're invested.
Yeah.
If the game pisses you off, like for reasons outside of yourself, like that's I don't know. I feel like that's too much. Like the game's a little bit too hard then.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been playing that. So and the whole point I wanted to get her into it too is because I want to play co-op because Stardew Valley, like last year,
You were telling us
had a new
last time.
update that you can do co-op now. So I kind of looked into that and I was like, okay, this sounds like I want to try this out. So that's why I got her into it because I know she'll like it. And then hopefully later on we'll do a farm together or something like that.
Okay.
So yeah, getting back into that. And I think that's pretty much it for me.
All right, Wags, who will take the form of a disembodied voice to those who are viewing. How was your Unfocused week, man?
Before we
I'm a
start,
ventriloquist.
right? Try to match your mouth movements to
While
my voice.
drinking.
It's like the chosen one's over there.
Before I start, last week I think it was you guys were saying Donphan is like the big nose Pokemon or something like that.
Long nose
Long-nosed
Pokemon. Yeah, we
Pokemon.
couldn't think of any other ones.
Now, did we say Donphan's the armored Pokemon?
No. Downfed, but Faffy.
Oh, Phanpy, yeah.
Okay. Isn't his nose longer?
It's bigger.
It's
I don't
bigger?
think it's
Yeah,
longer.
I think because
I
it's
think it's
bigger,
bigger.
It reaches out.
Nah,
further. Is that pushing
no.
it? Is that pushing it?
Probopass, no.
Proportionately, I would say Phanpy's is a little bit bigger proportionately.
Proportionally.
In proportion to its own body,
To its
though.
own body, yeah.
I mean, that's Probopass's whole body right there. He's all nose.
I mean, to his own body, I guess technically he
you
gets
know,
the point,
okay.
but technically,
Maybe.
And did you see that
But-
awesome, that manly mustache? That
that's
one
a
reason.
non-factor.
That's why I don't like that fool. That mustache just scares me.
it
All
does.
right, see, Unfocused week. Come on.
Okay, so a week. Well, it's been a while since I've been here, so I'll go over like maybe a couple weeks.
No, just tell us what you've been doing this past week.
I-
Good time for that shit.
I played Kingdom Hearts. I finally got Kingdom Hearts 3.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you like it?
I like it, but there's a lot of things I dislike about it.
I knew you were gonna.
as
say that.
most people would.
Go on. I have a feeling you're even before I. All right, go on.
Yeah,
Tell
William's
us.
a picky motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got it as a birthday gift from my little brother, who paid full price for it, the dumbass. And
What a dumbass getting you a
what a
full price
dumbass!
present. Go on.
I'm like, dude, you should have waited. It's like literally on sale at Best Buy for $20,
Did he-
and he paid $60 for it. But he downloaded it, so he couldn't return it.
True.
Oh,
So
yeah,
and then
that's
literally a week later, they had a deal where you can get Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts 1, 2
it. And Chain of
recoded,
Memories.
like the whole
Oh, yeah.
all the HD remixes.
Ooh, damn!
Force.
Sounds like something I'd be interested in.
It was
actually.
good. Like pretty much every Kingdom Hearts that you need to play before you play 3,
Oh shit.
all for $60. I'm like, oh, damn it, Jonathan. But I love him. Thanks for. I really appreciate that he bought it for me.
Have you played the previous ones though?
I played 1, 2, Chain of Memories.
Oh, you played them all.
Yeah,
Shit.
and-
most of them.
Most of
No,
them.
no, I didn't. I did not play the PSP one.
You played all the ones that matter.
I thought I did.
Oh shit.
Is there one that matters you missed?
Yes.
Which
Well, doesn't 3 do some shit in the beginning where it kind of takes you through some of those and lets you know what kind of catches you up with?
Yeah, a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah. So something important in the game. Something happens in the game that's really important, and I had no idea what the fuck was happening. I had no idea. Like I played as many as I could. I even watched some of the videos on some of the older ones that I missed, and I had no idea what was happening. I was like, who is
Wow.
this person? Who's this person? Why is this important? It seems like it should be like it seemed dramatic to me, and I was kind of shocked, but at the same time like,
Yeah, who are these
yeah,
fucking people?
exactly. So it turns out to get the full story, you have to play this random fucking game on your phone.
Oh wow.
It was only available in Japan, from what I understand.
Oh.
Called
What?
Kingdom Hearts Key, like cross. like X. It was
Oh.
X and it's key.
I have a story about that later on, but anyways,
do?
go on.
And I was like, how the fuck was I supposed to know this even existed? So I had to go back and watch videos on that after the fact. And after the fact that I watched, I was like, okay, it makes a little sense, but still no idea what's going on.
I try to watch some videos on Kingdom Hearts, and a lot of the shit don't make sense.
It doesn't. It really
I mean,
doesn't.
I think like for games like that, I feel like for anime and some comics you can watch somebody explain on YouTube. I feel like for some games you really got to play them to like really grasp what's going on. Like a game is so much more interactive.
No, but even some of those videos I watched, they were like, yeah, like, you know, we talked about this earlier, but that actually doesn't matter anymore because now this is how it's portrayed now. It's like,
Oh.
yeah, like something like something that's important earlier is like no longer important, or they
Because
kind of
now-
retcon themselves in a way sometimes throughout the game.
You know what this sounds like? The anime Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, wow.
Every season kind of like certain things get tweaked. And
Mm.
if you were to just watch season 1 and then season 4, you'd be like, this is totally different shit now. Like, I don't understand. You know?
Yeah.
That's funny that you said that.
Like, from what I understand, that's how Kingdom Hearts is.
It's
Oh,
very
yeah.
it's very confusing. So yeah, I mean, I like the game. It felt short. It felt shorter than the first one.
Really? So you finished it?
I finished it. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I didn't know you
And
were
it
done.
felt shorter.
It felt shorter than
That's what
two.
she said.
2 felt really long, but 2 had you
Finished it, and
backtracking
it
for
felt
some of the
short.
worlds. This one you just passed a world and you moved on.
How are the worlds?
It's all Disney Pixar shit.
Most
They're-
of it's Pixar?
It's
Oh,
all it's
Pixar?
mostly Pixar. They jumped out of animated and they're all in Pixar, and then they have Pirates of the Caribbean again.
Okay.
Again, yeah. There's Toy Story, Monsters Inc., Frozen, Tangled,
Technically, Frozen is in Pixar.
Anyway.
but it is Disney.
It is Disney, though,
It's
yeah.
the
Well, as
C-
it should be, yes.
Oh, and
But it's not Pixar.
Big Hero 6. So it's all CG movies now, which it fits. It looks good.
With all the modern shit, then.
Yeah, all the modern shit, and then Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
It felt short, and then they had this new move called attractions, which they gave no explanation for. It just happens, and this big fucking ride from Disneyland shows up, and it's like the
Is
big
it Space Mountain?
They have the roller coaster train. They have the laser game.
Thunder
where you
Mountain.
Thunder
They
Mountain.
have the cups that
Oh, that
spin.
new one. Those are
All that's
teacups.
in there?
They have the pirate ship
Mm.
from fucking. It's all in there, and they're attacks. They're special attacks.
Oh,
that
wow.
trigger.
That's cool.
Oh, those are your
like
attacks?
summons?
Huh?
Like summons?
Yeah, like some
Like GFs and shit? Oh,
Yeah, it's
that's
like-
kind of cool, though.
And they gave no explanation for it. Though.
Hey,
It just
Oh, but no
happened.
explanation.
That's
weird.
okay. I don't mind.
I was like in the middle of the
But
fight. It
is
said,
Final Fantasy very different? Some of the GFs have no fucking explanation in Final Fantasy.
yeah,
either.
but something you have to capture them. You have to go to like a specific area, and it makes sense. Like, oh, it's some
Some
kind
of them.
legendary creature I have to capture and have join my team.
Yeah, some of them.
Some
of them just kind of appear, right?
Yeah,
I feel like
That's
it kind of feels like Final
As long
Fantasy
as
to
you know
me.
where it came from, you know, that's all that matters. You don't have to tell you in the game. That's going to waste 5 minutes, you know?
the game just throws it out.
That's
there.
why
I
it's so
was fighting
short.
a boss, and it said press triangle, press boom. I'm riding a fucking train all of a sudden. Like, what the fuck? And for the most part, it was a fun game. I really enjoyed it. And
Okay.
I'm eager for the next one.
What? Is there hints toward the next one?
Yeah,
Did they leave it open?
there's a cliffhanger. at
Oh,
the
wow.
end,
So,
and,
like, in 10 years from now, we'll get Kingdom Hearts 4.
yeah, but it concludes one of the current storylines that it started from all the way in part 1. So it's like the end of an entire arc, and now they're starting a new arc.
Like Star Wars.
Yeah. And then what else did I downloaded Final Fantasy 8 for the Switch because they did a remaster.
Okay.
I just started doing that, and it looks gorgeous. And they haven't had a re-release for Final Fantasy 8 in years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're re-releasing. I saw that trailer.
Oh, it's good. It looks so pretty. The graphics are so much nicer. And they added these new. I think they had it on Steam for like other Final Fantasy games. They added a speed up mode where you press one of the sticks in and it speeds up the game. They have a
Nice.
no encounter mode where you don't run. into the
No
boss.
fucking random fights.
And then you have like a invincible mode where your limit breakers trigger and you don't lose life.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. So I'm actually just really fucking around right now.
You know, it's funny playing Stardew Valley because there's like tall grass that you can cut down and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And as I was walking through the tall grass, I was scared I was gonna get attacked by a Pokemon.
Like a random battle. with
Yeah,
these.
like random battle was gonna happen. I was like walking through carefully. I was like, wait a minute, this is a farming game. This is gonna attack me here.
Just
What
see,
am I
if
afraid
you
of?
think about it, it's like it's untraining us for all the things that we've been trained for in every other
Yeah,
game.
exactly. Yeah, like I'm trying to walk around it and stuff. Like, wait, I can walk through it. What am I scared of?
Yeah.
Terrified of grass.
You know when I first got scared of random battles was fucking Ninja Turtles. It wasn't even random, because remember you would run into someone and it would take you into a fucking battle? Like I remember just walking around, not wanting to run into anyone because I was like, I know this fool's gonna catch up to me and make me fight him.
The first Ninja Turtles for the Nintendo, right?
Yeah, for Nintendo.
Link did that to me. Legend of Zelda 2.
Oh,
yeah, that's true. That's
yeah,
like
he had
that
that wide open rack. I was like, oh, this is weird. And then all of a sudden, this thing starts running at you. It's like, what is that? And then you get this whole new cutscene in your battle. Like, what the fuck is this?
Like,
what happened to my map I was on?
I feel like I got tricked. Like,
yeah.
And sometimes there'd be nothing there. Like something runs up to you, attacks you. You get thrown into this fucking battle.
Yeah.
And there's nothing there. You just walk out. You're like, what the?
I've never seen that shit.
Really?
Oh, wow, that's weird.
And Zelda? No.
Oh man.
I haven't played enough, that's why.
Did you start? You haven't started the one on Super Nintendo yet, did you?
Link to the Past?
Yeah, Link to the Past.
No.
You have the option. It's right there.
I know.
That's a
I
great
want to
game.
get to it, yeah.
That one's as good as Ocarina of Time.
I played it before. I got stuck somewhere. I couldn't get out. I don't know what the fuck I got stuck on.
I just passed it a few months ago.
Is that the end of your Unfocused week?
Yeah, that's pretty much. I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII now.
Okay, cool. All right, quickly, my Unfocused week. I caught up to the House of X and Powers of X, the new X-Men books. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to kill it for anyone who's on the show and might be reading it or might be wanting to read it. But it was really good. A lot of death. It was awesome, though.
A lot of death.
Yeah, a lot of death and destruction.
Shit.
So that's been really good. House of X and Powers of X, highly recommended. Jonathan Hickman's current X-Men run. And apparently, I didn't know this is leading to Dawn of X, which is going to be the new fucking solid X-Men title. I didn't know all this was prequel.
Oh,
all
shit.
this is leading to Dawn of X.
Damn.
So I guess we'll see what that's about. I've also been reading this. This is Justice League Dark, the second volume. I think you guys might remember it a few months ago, maybe a year ago. I was reading part 1, and I talked about how it was kind of lame. But everyone says this is the good one because Jeff Lemire is writing it, which makes sense. He's pretty legendary in the whole comic world. And the art's amazing, but the other one's art was amazing too, but it sucked. But this one I think is going to be better, so I'm looking forward to it. I'll let you know what I think about it. Other than that, I've been watching Lord El Melio, which is basically that spin-off from Fate Stay Night, which is about the magical detective from Fate Zero. I went a little comic shopping today. I saw that there was some spin-offs for the Street Fighter comics, the Udon ones.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently there's a WrestlePalooza, which has all the wrestling characters in it, like Armika, Zangief, like the El Fuerte. What's his name? El Fuerte?
Yeah.
El Fuerte.
Yeah, all of them. All the wrestling characters. The oil guy, E Honda, all the wrestling characters are in it. It's pretty. It looked kind of cool, but I wasn't interested. I didn't get it. They also had the new swimsuit one. I think AJ's already gonna get it, so I didn't get it.
Yeah, the
It's that time already, huh?
Yeah, and then also the newest one, the one that came out this week was.
It might have been out already though.
The one that came out this week that I saw was Akuma versus Hell.
Hell?
And I guess Akuma dies, and whatever more recent Street Fighter comic happened, and now it's just that Akuma from Street Fighter 5 with all the long hair like a lion. And he's just in hell, like fighting demons and ghosts and shit. And eventually he's just fucking fighting through all of them. And then I just thumbed through it. And I saw he fights Gen. I'm like, the spirit of Gen is in hell. Because Gen and him are like fucking rivals and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Why is Gen in hell? Oh, he's
He's a dick. He fucking killed a bunch of people. He's like, he seemed like a nice old man when you see him, but if you think about his history, like, he's kind of a dick. He killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, Akuma's fighting Gen in hell and shit like that. I didn't want to look at the ending because I was like, I'm probably gonna buy this eventually. So but I would imagine he gets out. But yeah, so that's one thing I saw. Like, looked kind of cool. I might get that in the future.
Is that how he becomes Shin Akuma? He makes it out of hell?
Oh hell no! No pun intended. What else? I have been watching. I finally caught up on One Piece. It's been forever. I had like 7 episodes to catch up on. I'm glad I had that many episodes because it was fucking epic. And there was 1 episode of filler in there, so I really only had 6. I was pissed off. Every like 50 or 100 episodes, One Piece will give you 1 or 2 fillers. Like
that's it. How does the manga stay so far ahead?
Sometimes they. I don't know. I think it's gonna take their time to do it.
Luck.
Sometimes definitely not that. I don't think. Sometimes they take their time to put it out, and sometimes they kind of bullshit and drag out fight scenes and have them like animated to like a long, extensive level.
And they add extra details. To
yeah,
the fight.
extra fights, extra parts, and shit. So I think that's how they kind of stay away from fillers.
I'll spend an episode talking about one move.
Yeah, sometimes. Not often. Not often, but here and there, you know. for sure.
I remember.
They'll flash back into their flashbacks.
Yep,
Mhm.
yep. So I was gonna say the same thing.
Oh, they don't do that. No, that's Naruto shit. Yeah, they don't do that.
And then Bleach would give you like a 10-minute recap of the last episode, like literally like 10 minutes of.
Oh, they
recap.
used to make me so mad with Bleach.
Oh,
I'm like, dude, we're
because, like-
fucking we're almost to the halfway point. I'm still looking at recap. Like, why?
Yeah.
I watched last week. You know, like,
You did that too a little bit. It wasn't too often.
it wasn't that much though. What was
wasn't
it?
that much, and like mostly in tournament, Dark Tournament,
Mhm.
that happened a lot. But they would change some of the, and at least in a dub, they'll change some of the words though.
Yeah, a little bit. It'll shake
Yeah.
it up a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so been checking that out. What else? What's the live action thing I've been watching? I feel like there's something. Oh, Black Mirror. I saw an episode of that. That was really fucking good. There's only 3 episodes in this season. I felt kind of burned.
I made it to season 4 of
Oh,
Silicon
really?
Valley.
Oh shit! You made it. Damn. I think you're actually finally ahead of me
Oh yeah.
because I didn't see the last season that came out. I think that's season 4, right?
No, 6 that just came out, so 5 was the recent one.
Okay, I haven't seen 5. Okay, so I saw 4. Okay.
Okay.
I haven't seen season 5. Like I don't know why. It's not like it wasn't good anymore. I just kind of like forgot about it because other shit was coming out. Like Game of Thrones was ending, Endgame was happening. Like it was too much at one time, you know.
Yeah.
But eventually I'm gonna finish it. What do you think now that Ehrlich's not in it?
No, he's in it.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess
So I'm not there yet.
so you're not where I'm at yet. I
Oh
guess.
shit, that sucks.
There's a point where they literally don't have him anymore. It's not killing the plot for you, but literally they had to take him out because of some whole fucking drama he had outside of.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he had some legal shit going on. Like,
Hmm.
yeah. Anyway, but
Interesting.
yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I think that basically does my focus week. Oh, I saw some more Watchmen trailers. I'm kind of excited to see that this new Watchmen show is gonna be like now.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen any yet. Are they pretty good?
What the trailers?
So yeah.
Yeah, they look good. They're showing more connections to the comic rather than the movie.
Hmm.
So like there's a they do the Dr. Manhattan thing at the end of the movie, but in the comic it's a giant space squid, which is fucking weird and stupid. But,
Yeah.
But in the trailer for this, they show somebody has a drawing of the fucking giant space squid and a bunch of dead people around it. So I'm
Cool.
like, oh fuck, okay, so that really happened in this world. So
Oh okay, yeah.
I'm like, okay, so this is basically following the comics, not the movies for Watchmen.
Yeah, I forgot this is afterwards.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess that's about it for my Unfocused week. That being said, let's jump into the main part of the show, huh?
After we tell you to follow us on Twitter at Unfocused28
Yeah.
or on Instagram at Unfocused Podcast.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all those things. Also, collision28.com. You can subscribe there.
Email us at unfocusedpodcast@gmail.com and look us up in the Apple Store. Look for the podcast there.
Yes,
if you
sir.
want to listen to just audio versions of this. All right, ready?
Do it.
Okay,
This is the news.
let's do it.
The news.
What?
All right.
All
here
right,
we
we're
are.
back.
Back. Really back now, right? Can we start off talking about a big piece of news I have that kind of covers a lot?
Okay.
I have a picture too, I think.
Okay.
Disney Plus.
Okay.
There's been a lot of announcements this past week about what they're actually going to have. One thing that everyone's kind of been going wild about is Gargoyles.
Oh shit.
Gargoyles will be coming to Disney Plus 100%. And
So the full series, huh?
yeah, the full
Like
series,
the old school shit?
all available for streaming.
That's cool.
Did they have the Goliath Chronicles too?
Sure, why not?
Ooh, good question. I don't know about that one. Dan, leave it to Will. That was a good question. I don't know. I didn't think
I don't
about
know
that.
shit about gargoyles. Like I've seen it once in a
You
while.
haven't seen
I've seen it, but I never actually stayed up with
Because
it.
you saw how they would mix up the episodes and you just randomly see what.
Yeah, like I randomly come across it once in a while.
I understand. That makes sense. But dude, yeah, you should watch Gargoyles in its entirety when Disney Plus comes out. Like, it's really good. But
I know it's so hard to find. I've been wanting to rewatch it and show Lily, but
I've been
You
streaming it on Kiss Cartoon, and like eventually Kiss Cartoon doesn't have every towards the last few seasons they start
They
missing some of them.
Oh,
Like some of them randomly, like a few episodes will be missing. I'm like, well, I can't watch it without this because I know that this is gonna be connected to the one I just saw. You know, like type shit. But yeah, all Gargoyles will be available there. There's
That's
also
cool.
some other cool things. I want to hear you guys' comments. Not all the Marvel movies will be there, but a lot of them will be there. You guys want to hear some of the ones that will be there for sure?
I want to hear the ones that are missing.
Yeah, I'd rather hear that.
Spider-Man: Far From Home will be missing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Tony.
I think Captain Marvel's gonna be missing.
I'm okay with that.
I really like Captain.
Is it even
Marvel.
out yet? I think,
Yeah,
yeah, it should
it
be
is
out.
out.
Yeah,
It's
it
out,
is
it's
out.
out.
Yeah.
I really like Captain
Why is
Marvel.
that missing?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. There's a few random ones that are missing, and we're all like, "What the fuck?" Like
Too soon, maybe?
Spider-Man makes sense. No, not too soon because I think In-Game's gonna be on there.
Okay, that's
Oh,
okay.
damn.
Then it's too late then.
I think the Incredible Hulk's not gonna be on there.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
What else? Hold on.
Yeah, you tell me some shit like Captain America, the first Avengers, not gonna be on there. Like, okay, that doesn't make any sense.
No, Captain America 1, 2, 3 are there. Iron Man
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 are there.
Yeah.
Thor 1, 2, 3 are
Yeah,
there.
makes
Avengers
sense.
1 through 4 are there.
Yeah. Okay. So all the ones that make sense: Black Panther and Doctor Strange.
Black
and
Panther, Doctor Strange.
Guardians.
Actually, you know what? No, Captain Marvel will be there.
No. Okay. So
Yeah.
just the ones that are like connected to other studios,
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
which makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm surprised.
Fuck Sony and Universal, but yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, both Guardians movies will be there.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude. I guess it's just the ones that are connected to other shit.
Yeah.
It's Hulk and Spider. Both Ant-Man and Ant-Man and Wasp will be there.
Kuko's asking too, by the way, if they have the Gargoyles movie though.
Ooh.
The
Well, the
Gargoyles
movie's the first
it's
2
the-
episodes or
it's the
first
first
3
5
episodes.
episodes.
Oh yeah, so it's like whatever, man.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
Appreciate
I
that.
learned some shit right now.
Yeah. I guess that nothing's missing except for Spider-Man and Hulk. Yeah, even Iron Man 3's on there and shit.
Okay then.
But here's the cool thing though. Check out this shit they announced gonna be on there. The Disney cartoon block will all be there in their entireties.
The gummy bears.
DuckTales, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, Gargoyles, Goof Troops, Gummy Bears will all be on Disney Plus. All available.
Wait, the Gummy Bear is the only one I don't know of.
Really?
You've never seen Gummy Bears?
Oh, that looks familiar.
Dude, you definitely know Gummy Bears. Gummy Bears.
I don't think I do though. It looks familiar,
I fucking love Gummy
but
Bears.
I don't
dude.
know if I saw them or not.
Wait, did you say Quack Pack too?
I did. No, you know I didn't say that. Quack Pack was cool, but you know damn well I didn't say Quack Pack.
I
Cool.
was hoping that maybe I didn't hear you.
No.
You heard what you
that'd
wanted
be
to
cool,
hear.
Though. That would be cool, but no, it's not there.
That's okay.
Or you didn't hear what you wanted to
I'm,
hear.
I'm super happy with Gargoyles on the top of the list.
Fucking
there.
Rescue Rangers,
Darkwing Duck.
bro. Darkwing Duck's my favorite, but I have the DVDs for Darkwing
So
Duck,
you're-
so
you're
I don't
okay.
care. But yeah, this is cool that these are on there. But yeah, there's some things coming out for Disney's streaming service. I think that covers everything I wanted to say about that.
Cool.
I guess there's just one other thing I want to say.
Coming out in November, right?
Yeah, November. Okay, no, that's it. Yeah, that was it. All right,
It's
AJ.
coming out next. Well, before you guys
This
go on,
year.
did you guys see that episode of DuckTales, the new DuckTales, the reboot DuckTales?
I
I
didn't
haven't
watch
seen
it,
any of
but I
them.
heard it's good.
Oh, they have Darkwing Duck come in.
I heard
Bro,
about that. Yeah.
Have you seen the picture? There's a picture with everyone they're about to use for this new season, and even the 3 Caballeros are there.
Oh, the three Caballeros?
Oh no way.
Yeah, they're there too.
What the shit?
I think I showed you the picture, AJ, and then fucking Baloo and the Tailspin people are there too.
But that makes no sense. They're from like an entirely different timeline.
Let me show you, bro.
I can understand the three Caballeros maybe, like they're from,
I don't give a damn
Spain
about
or
the
Ecuador.
timelines.
Yeah, I don't really care about that.
No, but the Darkwing Duck episode, the new DuckTales, is
Alright.
some weird meta thing where they have like the DuckTales original Darkwing Duck cartoon was a cartoon in the new DuckTales universe, and it was a TV show. So the guy that played Darkwing Duck in the original cartoon,
Drake Mallard.
is an actor.
What? So Darkwing Duck isn't real in that shit?
No,
Wow.
it's a cartoon show. And
He's
so they
killing
try to do-
childhoods here.
No, but
man.
I think it's gonna change because let me show you why. I'll show you why I think it's gonna change. Anyway,
So
AJ,
Darkwing Duck is a fucking TV show in a TV show universe.
Yes. And they try to reboot it into a movie.
here's the post. All right, AJ, go ahead. Here's some new news. But we'll check out this poster. I think this is why that's gonna change. Look, everyone seems active in this picture, and look,
Darkwing Duck.
and Gosling.
Because that's a new Darkwing Duck. Like they try to reboot the series as a movie, and they cast a new Darkwing Duck to play him. But the old actor that played Darkwing Duck gets jealous, freaks the fuck out.
And becomes the real Darkwing Duck?
How
No,
about Bonkers?
tries to
Is
kill
Bonkers
him.
coming back?
So the new actor becomes the new
No.
real Darkwing Duck.
Bonkers and
Yeah.
bonkers and totally nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Bonkers.
Bonkers.
Yeah.
You gotta watch that
You say,
episode. 'cause it's
I
got
will
a
watch it
really
eventually.
good twist at the
I
end.
probably don't like Bonkers, man.
Fucking Chip and Dale.
And this is the poster for the new one.
You will like Chip and
Look.
Dale's.
Oh my gosh, the Caballeros. I have no idea who that Jafar looking motherfucker is though.
Look.
So last week we talked about this thing that SNK is putting out pretty soon, NeoGeo Arcade Stick Pro, right? For all the NeoGeo fans, it says.
I remember that.
Apparently-
fucking pavement. Baloo.
Some new details came through
No, it's
that
kid.
I guess were left out last week.
The sea duck.
What's that? Like, what are the details?
Oh, I'm trying to read them. It's gonna be loaded with some games. So it actually has 20 classic SNK fighters pre-installed, which you can plug straight into a HDMI cable and connect it right to your TV.
Including Mark of the Wolf?
I'm not sure which ones are on there, actually. That's a good question. Let's see. There's there a list here? Information.
Will's tripping out over the DuckTales poster right now. He's just like looking at it like
I'm
thumbs
gonna.
down,
Have
like-
to, I'm gonna have to watch this series. You have to watch this episode in particular because it's got a really good twist ending.
And Darkwing Duck's my favorite, bro.
He's fucking awesome. Same voice actor.
Okay, I'm sold.
Yeah, we'll get more details on it later on, but it says 20 fighters on it, and that you can connect it through HDMI to your TV and use that arcade stick, of course, to play any of those games. You can also go to like an option menus where you can just move the buttons around too if you're like don't like the settings that's already on there. You can also attach it to any NeoGeo mini pad controllers, or even another NeoGeo arcade, so you can have two-player action going on. So if someone else has an arcade stick or like an aux controller, you can plug it into USB. Also, it connects to like the call it? The NeoGeo Mini, like little arcade machines. You can plug it into that too and use this controller for that as well. But we currently don't have a price or a date for any of this right now.
Is there a port to plug in a controller?
Yeah, there's a USB port in the back.
I can plug in a PS3 controller. PS4 controller.
No, fool.
Oh, they have their own.
It is a controller. This is a controller. It's an arcade stick.
That's
Why would you not
that
want to
is the
pay with the
controller.
arcade stick?
Because I don't do arcade sticks.
Where are you gonna learn how to?
So
How'd you play these games in the arcade?
Yeah, he gonna learn today.
Yeah, you gonna learn. What's wrong with you?
Right? I played them,
Jeez.
but very difficult. I had a lot.
Okay.
I like that there is a pad. Though.
Wait, I'm sorry. Update.
This is sold separately though. It's not gonna come with it,
update.
but you can buy that if you want.
Update because I fucked it up. Saw that news about the Disney Plus real quick. I'm sorry. Was there anything else you want to say about this, AJ?
Not really.
I want that.
Okay. Update on the past news I just fucked up right now. Apparently, the missing movies are The Incredible Hulk, Spider-Man: Homecoming, Captain Marvel, and Avengers: Endgame, and Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Okay, so then I'm just guessing Captain Marvel and Endgame are newest movies, so
They
they'll
don't
come
wanna
there
put it out
eventually.
yet.
That's-
You're
yeah.
right. Yeah, you're right. That's
Probably want
right.
to make more money off the DVD and Blu-ray sales real quick.
That
Yeah,
makes
just
sense.
a little extra cash, especially since they ain't getting all that
Yeah,
Spider-Man
you know.
money anymore.
Little pocket change and shit like that, you know?
For Disney, it's pocket change.
Yeah.
I like that. I want that.
This arcade, yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. So like I said, no date, no details of pricing, and we probably don't know all the games that are going to be on here yet. But it's all fighting games, though, and there's 20 of them, so if you can name 20 fighting games, those will probably be the ones on there. I'm guessing at least, 4 different versions of Samurai Showdown and, 20 different versions of
King of
King of
KOF.
Fighters, yeah.
They could literally do
That's gonna be
just
most of
all
it.
King of Fight.
That's for sure gonna be most of it.
This mini pad is missing buttons though. The arcade stick has 8 buttons. I'm
That's
only seeing-
8.
There's probably shoulders up here, though.
You think so?
Oh, you're saying the mini's missing them? Oh yeah, I guess so.
There's probably shoulders on that shit.
Okay, I hope so.
I don't know. I hope so, too. I don't know.
Do you
I
think,
don't
is
have
that
the
something that
controller.
you guys would want?
This arcade still looks dope, and it has 20 games on it, so it depends on the price. I'll be down.
Depends on the game.
I wouldn't. Yeah, it depends on the games. Yeah. And the
I would
price.
I would play it, but it's not my priority.
Yeah. Same here. Yeah. I'm not gonna be mad if I don't get it, but it'd be
Right,
dope.
exactly.
Yeah.
I actually have
Uh,
a lot of the SNK video games already on PS2. I got Art of Fighting collection and then Fatal Fury collection, a bunch of other stuff.
I really have
I want Mark of
Darkstalkers.
the Wolf. I always want to
I
play
want
more
some
of that.
Darkstalker. That's Capcom, I know, but
All right. Other news. So there will be a new Yu-Gi-Oh anime kicking off later this year. Finally, there's another one coming out. But what's kind of interesting about this one, I don't know if this means anything as to how epic or how important
it
it's going
means
to be.
nothing.
But this will be episode 1000 in the history
Whoa.
of Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah. So
Bubblegum.
it's the 120.
We're old.
Yeah. Apparently,
They beat one.
there's 0 and 27 episodes of the Zero season. The Duel Monsters series was 224 episodes. GX is 180. 5Ds was 154. Zexal is 146.
I have no idea what you're saying.
I don't know what Zexal is either. These are all Yu-Gi-Oh shows. Arc V is 148. Vrains is 120. What's Yu-Gi-Oh Vrains? Do you know what this is?
That was the last one.
Okay.
I stopped keeping track after the third one.
All those numbers I just said combined to 999. So the first episode of this new Yu-Gi-Oh show will be episode 1000.
It's over 9,000!
No, it's not. But it's
It was
okay.
close.
Yeah, so Yu-Gi-Oh's fucking blowing up, man. It's all the way up there now. It's over 1,000 episodes.
This picture you have here says New Yugioh Anime series debating 2017.
No,
Oh,
this shit.
is this V range?
This is some older picture, probably.
Oh, maybe that's a wait.
Unless we're in the past.
Fujiku Yusaku. No, I think that's the picture of the new one. No, that's the one that's about to come out. That's a weird headline though for that. Weird. I don't know.
Oreo.
Anyway, but yeah, the new one is coming out soon. It's not out yet, and
I don't even want to play the new card game anymore. It's too
Yeah, I don't
weird.
want to play. I don't want to hear about pendulums, and
I'm-
there's some new shit that just came
Dude,
out
I'm
too.
way
I'm
over
like, nah.
dude,
Links, yeah.
I'm way over Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. Like, it's too complicated, too far away from what it was about. But anyway, yeah, new anime is coming out soon. It'll be coming out later this year. There's no exact release date yet.
You ever play
but-
like Magic the Gathering? I was thinking of getting into that.
Oh.
No, I was fucking with you.
Don't do that to my fucking heart.
You know, there's about to be a show made by the Russo brothers.
About Magic?
Maybe that'll get you into
It's
it.
called Magic.
Maybe we'll see.
It's
I gotta
called-
find my old starter deck though.
I think that's what every card game needs is some kind of show to hype up kids and people. Like, oh shit, I gotta play the card game.
I don't know.
Maybe that'll work for you.
No.
Look at
Because
his dress it, no.
none of the shows have got me into their games. It's always the other way around. The games got me into the show.
That's how I got into all the
Yu-Gi-Oh
card
too?
games.
Yeah, I played the game before I even played or watched the TV show. I'm pretty sure.
What? I did the other way around.
I think that's
every
true for
card
you.
game.
I think I do remember you getting into the
Even
show first.
Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I played Pokemon before I started seeing the anime.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Before you played the video game, even you were like, let's do the card game.
The card game?
I played the game before anything.
Oh.
I think the card game came out like way after the anime and all that was already out, so like that was just a part of it. But I played Red and Blue before the anime. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, I'm trying to remember. Did I watch the show first or play the game first?
I feel like I've played the game first.
I played the game first too.
Yeah, I think I played the game first.
Yeah.
Because I remember you. I think I was waiting for the anime to come out
Maybe.
because I liked the game so much. I think. I gotta think back. Anyway.
Old.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're old. All right, other pieces of news. My turn to do.
No, I think it's my turn.
Oh.
Sam Show.
Oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh was me. Yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Samurai Showdown. Apparently,
Sam show.
yeah, we're getting a new character. Hey, you over here, shut up. We're not ready. I'm trying to get you
We
over
didn't
here
ask you
first.
about
We
that.
didn't ask you about all that right now. But yeah, this dude named Shizumaru Hisami. New free character, new DLC, free DLC.
His style looks
Free?
cool.
Yeah, he's free. So if you have Samurai Showdown, you want a new character, he's coming out pretty soon.
Must be nice for any system that actually has him.
I know, right? Fucking wish I could play this shit.
I
right
like
now,
his
too.
style. It looks pretty cool.
He's like a young kid. He reminds you of freaking oh my god, what's his name?
Young Sung?
No,
Sojiro?
Sojiro. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. He's
that's
really
kind of
fast
scary
too.
too. Yeah, he has an umbrella though, like which is new for Sam Show, anyways.
Mhm.
Switch is coming this winter. Wait. Did he say anything about PC back here? No, something about Beach. Available now on Xbox and yeah. Oh, he's coming out the 16th, so next week-ish, in a few days.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so there it is. New character for Sam Show. Sounds pretty cool. I'll be excited when I get it on PC. All right, what you got, T?
All right. Black Jesus, the show that was on the Cartoon Network, the comedy. A lot of people were really mad when it got canceled because it was really funny. I think they had a lot of problems going with.
I never knew this was a show.
Oh, you never
It's
seen it?
a while ago.
It's the same writers from Boondocks.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and so like, first season had, I think, second season had a lot of
Oh,
love,
this does sound familiar.
but season one didn't get a lot of love. Like people didn't really like season one so much. Season two, I guess, got better, and by that point they were already thinking about canceling it.
Wait, you said it's not coming back?
No, it
So
is
did he
coming
already, get himself on the cross and all that? Is that why it's not coming
I
back?
guess we'll see. No, I said it is coming back.
Oh, it is coming back. Okay.
Yeah, season 3.
So he hasn't gotten to that point yet.
He might be on the cross in this season.
Ah,
You never
shit.
know.
So it's really gonna end.
Yeah, what's it called? But yeah, it sucks because Charlie Murphy was a part of this show, but he passed away in 2017. So
Is that why it got canceled?
I think that might have had something to do with it too. Like a combination of things. But yeah, man, apparently it'll be coming back for season 3. There was a release date given, but I can't seem to find it.
I did not know Charlie Murphy died.
No?
What? You
I
didn't know?
did not fucking hear about that. I was just thinking about it the other day. Like, I haven't seen that fool acting in a while. What's he doing?
Yeah, he's
He's,
not doing anything.
Yeah, pretty much. He's chilling.
How did he die?
Some
Complications?
Health complications.
Oh man,
I don't
that's
know,
sad.
something like that. Nothing bad.
Yeah, it wasn't like he got shot or anything, so he's cool.
He's cool.
I mean, he's not gonna haunt anybody,
All right, man. That's sad news.
I mean, it's not news, but okay.
yeah,
But yeah, Black Jesus season 3 is coming out later on this year, I believe. I want to know the actual day. Hold on.
Soon. Christmas.
Oh, September 20th at midnight.
Oh,
So,
pretty
yeah,
soon.
really soon. September 20th at midnight, the first episode of Season 3 will premiere on Adult Swim. So keep your guys' eyes open in the next week and a half.
All right.
AJ?
The second coming. Nintendo Switch has a new game coming out. So I gotta find this real quick. But you remember in the past, we gotten some games like the Wii Fit, right?
Yeah.
And we also got like the balance board type of thing and all that, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a new game in town for Nintendo, and it's called the game is called Ring Fit Adventure. Let me see if we can find. Check this. Oh wait, I got a better picture here. Bam! Let's watch this shit real quick. But yeah, so Nintendo's coming out with this new ring band thingy that you can hold in your hand, and you attach the Switch Joy-Con to it, and this will detect like what you're doing with the game and all that. It's like a big ass steering wheel. It looks like, and it's flexible too. And a lot of these games that you play, also they have you like use this little wrist or this leg strap that you could put the other Joy-Con into, so it can detect you like running and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a exercise game. It's a new Wii Fit, pretty much what it looks like to me. But what's pretty different about this though is like they have you actually go on adventures. You actually need to like jog in place to actually walk through the game, and then when you come across like enemies, you actually got to do like actual exercises to fight the enemies. And some of them are like weaker to like certain type of exercises too. So then you got to choose to like do these certain type of exercises, like jogging in place, or maybe like some crunches or all types of random shit. But yeah, this is coming out pretty soon. This is Nintendo's new fitness game right here.
All right.
Anyone gonna pick this up?
I'll try it out. I mean, I'd definitely give it a shot. I mean, I have a lot of fun with their little mini games they make. So.
You want to do like overhead presses or squats?
Yeah,
you got to squat to kill this fool. Oh, that's weird. You got to hold a squat too. Damn.
I bet they're doing this for that big movement in Japan where all of a sudden Japanese girls want big butts. That's probably why this is happening. They're capitalizing on it. Dude, you should see it. When I went to Japan this last time, like, dude, all of a sudden, all the girls are wearing yoga pants. All the girls are doing, like, their squat exercises on TVs and shit.
Oh my gosh.
They didn't want to have that before. Now, all of a sudden, they all want big butts. So.
Yeah, because
I think like this is capitalizing on it. Like, for sure. I'm like, all of a sudden, there's squat exercises on this shit? Like, what the fuck? Anyway.
That's smart of Nintendo.
And, dude, Nintendo knows what's up.
I wonder.
They cannot lie.
I wonder how many things we're gonna get where like someone throws a ring and it bounces back at them and hits them in the face, or the Switch Joy-Con pops out in the middle of something and knocks someone's teeth out.
Right.
What a weird way to work out.
All right. So other pieces of news. Zombie Skittles. That'd be a new type of Skittles. I just thought that was kind of cool because I feel like be a nice colorful thing. I feel like people that play video games eat a lot of candy and stuff like that. So
I don't have Taste the Rainbow on my soundboard anymore.
Oh, damn it. Where's a picture for it? But, yeah, apparently Skittles are putting out a new special zombie version of their stuff. It's coming out in little fun size bags.
So why is this?
Halloween's coming.
Oh, yeah.
We're in September.
that's
Yeah,
right.
dude, the Halloween prep is real, dude. There's already fucking pumpkin
Yeah.
everything out, dude. People are getting a little obnoxious about that. But anyway, yeah, they got brand new flavors come with it. It's a little random mix. Petrifying Citrus Punch, Mummified Melon, Boogeyman Blackberry, Chilling Black Cherry, and Blood Red Berry. So these are all little flavors that come out in the zombie skills. I thought it was kind of cool because like I feel like nerds and gamers will definitely be eating shit up, and this is the time to get them. Don't think you're going to be getting these in your Halloween bags. If someone buys them, they're probably not giving them out.
True.
Apparently, they're kind of running out of these in some places already.
It's
So.
called share size too. No one's gonna share.
Yeah, that's a teaser when they say
That's
that.
a good one. Share size.
All right. But yeah, zombie Skittles are coming. I just thought it was kind of cool. AJ.
Had a short friend back in the day. Called her Fun Size. All right. I forgot to bring this up, but National Video Games Day is today, guys.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
today
a
is
thing?
National Video Games Day. Yeah. Not to be confused with National Video Game Day, which I think is earlier in the year. But yeah, National Video Games Day today.
What's the difference?
I have one's plural, one's not. I
Play
don't
one
know.
game on video game.
Yeah,
day and
exactly.
Play multiple.
Yeah, it's like we celebrate all games today, but and the other one, National Video Game Day, is one game.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. I don't know.
Pick it and you stick with it the whole day.
But yeah, if you didn't know that, guys, today's the day. I don't know. You want to do music of the week now?
Wait, I got one more before
Yeah,
that.
one more. All right.
James Gunn was asked how many Guardians movies he's got left in him, and he said
One.
one.
Oh shit.
That's what he said. The next one's the last one.
Cool.
He's like, for him anyway. I don't know if the Marvel's gonna want to continue making them, or maybe they'll be restricted to cameos like Iron Man. Maybe they'll only appear in other people's movies.
Is he really gonna have cameos? You think?
Who?
Iron Man.
No, I said like Iron Man, the Guardians might get restricted to cameos. Like,
Oh.
maybe they'll only show up in people's
Oh yeah, he
movies.
became mostly cameos. That's true.
It would make sense too. The Marvel universe is starting to go cosmic now, so maybe like
Yeah.
in a silver.
Well, that's more reason to have Guardians right now, if anything.
No, I'm saying that's more reason that you don't need them because they can show up in a Silver Surfer movie now.
Oh yeah,
They can
okay,
show
yeah.
up-
They can be like you're saying. Okay.
Captain Marvel, they can show up in someone else's cosmic movies rather than having their own. But yeah, all we know is that for sure James Gunn said this is his last Guardian movie.
Oh man.
We doesn't mean they're over, but it's the last iteration of the family of Guardians. So I guess we'll see what happens from there. With that said, we'll jump into the little break part of our show, the music of the week.
Music power.
Right. It's part of the show where we share some music with you. It's what we've been listening to and what we think you should be listening to. And I gotta remember that I gotta record myself saying that and just add it to this track so I never have to say it again.
Nah, you like saying it, fool.
I kind of do though.
AJ?
Oh, me first?
Yeah.
All right. So then, my track is some random track that I heard once before again, and now I hear it again for a second time here. I think is that the name of the group right there? Mastic Soul. Run for cover. Name of the track.
Okay, Run for Cover,
Yeah.
Mastic Soul.
Soul. So it's all one word. MASTIK Soul.
Okay. And mine's is by Homeshake, and the song is called He's Heating Up.
Is he?
We'll see. AJ, let's start this off.
I got one
So
too.
Swag's got one?
I got one too.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, you
Yeah,
got one? What's
I
it
got
called,
one.
bro? What's it
It's
called?
called Miracle by Caravan Palace. You guys played a song by them before, and this is another one.
Oh, shit.
It's not swing like that last one. The last one was really good though.
Ouch. All right, and then
What's
we'll
your
be
song called
back
again? Mastic Soul what?
after this music break. Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Run for cover?
What?
Run for cover.
Run for Cover. Okay, let's do it.
Hear that? Oh, do it. Good job. All right, ladies and kids.
Unplug that shit.
Wait.
Focus.
That's right. We're back. We're
All right.
back with another episode. Wait, no, we've been here.
We're
We've been
back
here.
For Music of the Week, and
We're
the
back for
songs
Music
were
of the Week.
Mastic Soul, Run for Cover, Homeshake, He's Heating Up, and
That's right.
Caravan
That's what she
Palace,
said.
Miracle. Yeah.
That's right. Those are good tracks.
Those were good tracks. You're right. All three of them.
We haven't
I liked
had
them.
3 tracks in a while.
And they were all good. That's even rare.
Yeah.
Usually we pick the good songs. But,
Yeah, usually just me.
I'll deal with you later.
Okay.
This is the news. The second coming of Unfocused.
All right, AJ, you want to kick us off?
All right, I got 4 pieces of stories left.
All right, I'll do 4 more.
You got more than that? You can start off.
No, I have 4.
Okay, cool. So PlayStation, you all know what that is, right?
No,
Sony.
what the fuck is that?
So Sony, which is this company that does like cameras and stuff, I think they also do this this video game console. They call it a PlayStation, which is I know kind of stupid, like PlayStation, really like gas station.
So where
you
is
know?
this PlayStation located?
It's this is the thing. It's not a store. It's a console. It's a video game console.
What?
Yeah, like a Nintendo.
All right, go. Just tell me now.
So, anyways, after having this console out for like 30 years, almost 20 years, something like that, 25 years, they told us, which I think I already knew this, but the X button on there, not called an X button. It's called the cross button.
Why?
And that's what they told us that. Like, they put a post out.
Oh, because Nintendo has the X button.
Possibly, that's what I'm thinking. But they have triangle.
It's a shape. It's not an X. Oh.
They have triangle, circle, cross, and square. And they had a Twitter post. I think the PlayStation UK did this. If cross is called X, it's not. He said. Then what do you call circle? Anyways, they kind of just threw it out there, and everyone was like, "Wait, what? It's not called the X button. It's called the cross button." which I feel like I've read that somewhere before a long time ago. So I'm pretty sure only the hardcore PlayStation people actually knew that. Did any of you know that?
I didn't know.
I never knew that
I
shit. It's
never
kind of
know.
trippy.
I
I'm not gonna lie, it it doesn't blow my mind, but it definitely fucking changes things a little bit.
tripped me out because like now I realize they're all shapes, but I would always call it X button, and all the other ones were shapes to me.
True. I never put that together, but I knew they're all shapes. But yeah, that's true too. Also, what's crazy too, because I heard someone talk about it too, and they mentioned like, yeah, like why would you use an X button to confirm things? You know, that's kind of weird too. I always think of X as like, no, don't do it. But in Japan, their buttons are flipped, where your enter button, your go forward button is a circle, and your go back button is X. But they flip it in America.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, I see. That's why it's confirmed for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know that because of because I had a Japanese PSP, and it was like that. It was flipping like, what the fuck is this? And then it kind of hit me. It's like, oh wait, they like those Japanese game shows. Every time something's right, they show a circle, and if it's wrong, they show an X.
Yeah, Batsu and Maru. Yeah.
Yeah. And then also Nintendo has that same format where the A, which is where the circle button is your confirm, and your B is where the X is, or I'm sorry, the cross button is, and that's your back button. Or
That shit still trips me out to this day.
yeah. Every time I go back and forth between the Nintendo and some other system, it's always backwards, and I gotta be like, oh shit, that's right. But yeah, confirmed now. If in case no one ever knew, it's called the cross button. There is no X button on the PlayStation controller.
Yeah, bish. All right. Other news. So we talked about a few weeks ago that J.J. Abrams was possibly entering in a deal with Warner Media with Bad Robot, and so that deal, I think there's a picture for it. This deal is apparently done. Robot is doing a deal with Warner Media, and apparently this collaboration with them and J.J. Abrams and his co-exec is going to result in a slew of movies, TV shows, and video games. And this collaboration is going to last until 2024. So for the next few years, you might be seeing some different shit come out of Warner Brothers, including maybe the DC movies.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, they might start picking up in quality now because now they got J.J. Abrams doing them. I mean, he did Star Wars.
Yeah, I was going to say, he did something Disney
That's questionable, but that's because that bitch Kathleen Kennedy keeps doing whatever she wants and telling people what to do. So I don't blame him for that. But, I think his actual shit, everything where he's the spearhead of the project turns out pretty good, except for Lost. You know?
Aww.
I mean, I guess Lost is good, but it made me mad because they didn't answer all the questions.
They didn't end it good.
Yeah, they didn't end it good. I like everything else he's made, but Lost has kind
it.
of rubbed me wrong a little bit, but
Okay.
rubbed me wrong. But anyway, so this is also a collaboration. Don't forget, Warner owns HBO Max.
Do they?
So,
Whoa.
yeah, they do. HBO is all a subcategory of Warner Brothers.
Is HBO Max like a Cinemax version or something like that?
I guess basically. I think that's going to be what they're streaming. Their
Is
combined
Cinemax like an adult channel?
No, I think HBO Max is going to be their combined streaming service, having all their shit in it. Whenever that happens. But yeah, it's a Warner Brother and AT&T are teaming with J.J. Abrams and Katie McGrath, who's his CEO. And yeah, the Bad Robot's gonna be making movies and TV shows and video games for them for the next 3 or 4 years.
Has Bad Robot done any video games that we know of?
I think they have, but I don't know any off the top of my head. I
Yeah,
probably
I
have to
don't
look
know
it up.
any.
I'm
That's
looking it up
interesting.
right now.
I
That's
wonder
pretty
if they'll.
interesting news.
I wonder if they'll do anything with like Mortal Kombat, because Mortal Kombat is Warner Brother games.
Oh, is
I
it?
believe, or some connection with it.
That's cool.
So that could be a thing, maybe. I don't know.
Oh shit, there is a Bad Robot Games department. So yeah, I guess they have done some before.
Interesting. All right, interesting. That's cool. Hopefully that puts them in the right direction for something.
Yeah, right. Well, anything you want to tell us about, bro? What you want to tell us about, man? Come on. Here's with some news.
Who?
You.
You
Me?
got something you heard this week that you want to talk about?
Something
confirmed?
Something confirmed. Have you guys been to GameStop recently?
Nah, not really.
Did you see they're carrying the old school Digimon Digivices to
That's
raise in battle?
cool. Oh, really?
What?
Like
Well,
the Tamagotchis?
The Tamagotchis.
Oh,
but the
shit.
Digimon.
Yo, we're fucking up. We need to get that shit tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to get that shit.
20
Damn.
bucks. $20. That's a doable price. The Tamagotchis were like what, 25, 30?
Right now, no, they re-released those. They're like 10, 15 bucks.
Oh, okay, not bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm hearing in my head right now? Digimon, Digital Monsters is going
Yeah,
over
that's
on.
the
Yeah,
one. That's what
20
they had.
bucks. Cool.
20
Let's
bucks.
buy it
What
on
the
Amazon.
fuck?
They had them at GameStop, and I was like this close to buying them, but I was like, oh man, I got no one to battle.
They're 20 bucks though. You know, I had one and I lost it, and I traveled out to New Mexico when I lost it, And then, months, almost a year later, I went back out there and I found it like laying on the ground outside
Get
somewhere.
the fuck
Yeah, I
out
was
of
like, oh,
this,
there it
lying
is.
out
And it
in
wasn't
there
even,
for a-
this is crushed and everything. I was like,
Oh.
yeah, it's dead.
That's so sad.
Yeah, but I had a friend in elementary that actually raised a Digimon too. And then we like once a week we'll go out and battle. But he's like fucking training his shit like fucking crazy too. Because I was like, how the fuck did you get 3 fireballs to fucking come out at once? I only got 1 fireball here.
Hack that shit.
Yeah, he did something. I don't know, but I'm so down to buy one of these. I've been waiting for these to get re-released again.
Me too. Look at that. On the back of the box, I saw Meramon, I saw Agumon.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones I recognize. I was like, I don't know these other shapes.
These other shapes, Koromon.
Koromon, like because they're little, they're all digitized, so you can't. It's hard to make out. But look, they look so cool. I like the background too. It's like a monochrome. Yeah, look at that.
The
The
monochrome.
digital one.
Over the like some hill and shit.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you have one back in the day?
I didn't always
Oh,
wanted
no?
one. I saw the
Aw.
commercials. I was like, well, this looks cool.
Yeah, no, I had one. These are cool.
And I like how they're locked up too. There's like a key. It's
Yeah.
like a cage. With
It's
a
all
little key.
broken and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was weird.
Oh God, I should have gotten it when I saw it. If I was waiting for someone to get it.
I'm
If
down.
you guys get it, I'll get it.
Oh, I might go tomorrow. Shit.
Fucking tell me. Fucking tell me.
Hey,
What color are you getting?
I was thinking that.
I want blue.
Oh, bitch.
I get the gray.
Fuck. I'll get red.
He said, "Fuck." You wanted that one too. That's
Yeah,
fine.
because I don't want no red one.
I guess
That's
I'll
for
get
sure.
red.
I think I had the red one back in the day. Actually.
I'm not getting no banana.
Oh, look, there's a connector up there.
That's
Yeah.
fucking dope. I actually really like the design of it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I forgot what the
I
version
yeah,
2
I get
looked
blue or gray. Which one you want more, AJ? You want the blue one more? I'll take either one. They're both
I'll
cool.
take the gray one. I don't want the blue one. Blue one looks kind of too blue.
Should have said gray. Anyway.
like. Yellow's
See, I'll just paint it. I'll buy a yellow one and just paint it.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, I guess. Fucking AJ.
That's too much work, though.
You would do it.
I would do that
would
if
do
I
it.
wasn't lazy and concerned about ruining it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Might
Anyway.
fuck up the connection.
All right. So other news. I don't know. Maybe Will, you might be mad about this news.
Oh
Uh-oh.
shit!
We'll see. But in the new Transformers comic, they've changed some of the history of the Transformers a little bit. Simon Furman, I guess, wrote this new issue of the IDW show that's coming out for them, and he wrote the new comic, and said that in this version, from the original Marvel continuity, the Transformers' home planet Cybertron became in space during a civil war. Optimus Prime's Autobots launched the Ark, and Megatron's Decepticons attacked it. The ship crash landed on prehistoric Earth on accident, and they slept until the 1980s until the war started up again, right?
Yeah, that's exactly how it went down.
Okay, so they've changed it now. Are you ready for this?
What did they do?
They were built in a Ford factory.
Damn. How'd you know? No. So apparently, Optimus Prime sold everyone on Cybertron of the idea of building an Ark that would send an army of Autobots away from the planet. And they would make this look like a big, important Ark to save the planet to distract Megatron. So they fired this Ark, and the plan was always that Megatron would chase this Ark, board it, and then Optimus would purposefully crash land it on whatever planet was nearby and kill Megatron there.
Wow.
So that they wouldn't
Suicide
so that they
mission.
wouldn't fuck with Cybertron anymore. Because I guess at the time he was fucking up Cybertron, they needed him to let up so they can build it up again. But yeah, in this comic, that's the new story: is that he built the Ark and got those Autobots together for a suicide mission to pull Megatron away from Cybertron,
Holy shit.
just specifically so Cybertron could survive.
And then what backfires and they crash on Earth?
And they survive, and it becomes this whole big fucking... He never expected it to become a second war. He wanted this to be the end of the Cybertron war, I guess.
That's actually not a bad retcon. That's not
Oh,
bad.
okay.
That was kind of cool. That's a cool little... Yeah, I'm down.
You like
I'm
that?
okay with
Okay,
that,
I
yeah.
want to hear your opinion because you're the real Transformer fan. So
Yeah.
I want to hear.
I don't know the history like that.
Yeah, I see you like that,
I
right?
like that. It's a cool idea. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Have you guys been keeping up with this?
Oh,
I have.
we talked about it. A few
Yeah, I
months
wanted to
ago.
bring it up right now. What do you think?
I have so many thoughts on it.
So
One,
many.
it was supposed to end about a month ago.
So, by the way, guys, I'm bringing up the whole, speaking of, like, Cybertron and all that shit. A couple of weeks ago, we talked about, who's this, Unicron?
Unicron.
Yeah, like, Hasbro was making some shit. They had a
The
like a
Galactus of the
Kickstarter for
Transformers
it.
universe.
They tried to get some money for it, but, like, not enough was happening. I'm not sure. It should be up by now, right?
Wait, what?
Is it done? Like the whole campaign for it?
It was supposed to end at the end of the month, I think last month.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were only at about 3,000 backers when they needed 8,000. Like, it was clearly going to fail. So they extended it. Now it's going on until October 6th.
Oh wow, okay.
But they're still only at 5,000 backers as of this moment.
Damn.
But the price they're asking for is absurd.
Yeah, I know.
$600, close to $600.
For this huge Unicron, like 3 feet tall fucking
Yeah.
figure,
It's a
right?
big ass motherfucker though.
Yeah.
It's so big that when you turn it into a planet mode, it needs a stand. It comes with its own stand.
That's cool.
Yeah.
At least it comes with its own stand.
You
shit.
can. I think that you can look through the picture. Oh, if you go to the HasLab website, it'll show you.
Yeah. Oh,
But-
anyways, I'll just get your opinion on that real quick.
I want it. I love it. It looks great. I need it for my collection, but I don't
need
have
it.
$600.
That's seriously, jeez.
And the amount that they're asking for and the amount of time that they require is not enough time.
Have you tried selling drugs, Will?
Have you looked up how to see how much a
That
kidney costs?
I haven't actually. I was just gonna go straight into hooking.
Anyways,
do what you gotta do, bro. I got you.
So wait.
I'm not here to judge.
this retconning of Transformers, though, where's that coming through from? Like, is it gonna be a new
IDW
movie or a
IDW.
comic? Oh, it's a
IDW.
comic. Okay, IDW. Okay,
And
interesting.
the comic, yeah.
So they can start a new series of that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder
I guess
if
the
I
new
should
series
get
has
into that.
already started.
It's already started. I'm not sure if I'm down to get into
You're
that.
getting on that, bro.
I don't know.
That thing is
Anyways,
fucking beautiful.
speaking of GameStop, though, GameStop is closing. Well,
What?
we already knew that. They were kind of dying out. We already knew that.
They've been closing for a while.
They've been closing, right? But they are currently in the process of closing down, like, I think like 200 stores or something like that.
Holy shit.
Wow,
Yeah.
200 stores?
Yeah, they plan on closing down about 180 to 200 stores this year, with more to come in years ahead. So that's kind of getting crazy. 200 stores within the next couple months? Fuck. But yeah, so they're going to slowly be dying out, and they're trying to like rebrand themselves or like kind of reboot themselves in a way. So I'm not sure if having less stores is going to help them go that route. What do you think GameStop should do? What can they do to survive?
I like that they're going the route of carrying different kinds of merchandise, like action figures.
You know, all those figures and all those toys and stuff they have now is all from, was it ThinkGeek? They own ThinkGeek.
Oh shit.
I did not know that. I heard that recently. But they own ThinkGeek, so like, why not sell that their own shit in their own stores, right? So they should have done that a long time ago, I feel. But I like that route 100%. But is it enough right now? It doesn't seem to be because of the closing stores.
That's true. What else can they do?
I was thinking, what if they like did some type of I don't know, maybe I don't think it's gonna work, but like actually had like arcade machines in there again or something like that.
They had arcade machines at one point.
No, they had kiosks though, you know. But what if they had actual arcade machines? What if they put up those what are they called? You know how recently we've been seeing those is it called a one-up machine or something like that?
Oh, those one. Oh,
Those mini arcade machines.
Yeah, the
they should
biggies.
like
They
maybe
used
just
to
throw
have-
those in there or something
have them
like
at
that.
Walmart and shit.
Yeah,
It's too big. It occupies too much space.
they're small. What are you
They're
talking
very
about?
small. No, but GameStop is really small.
Some of them are, yeah, but like they're like I feel like every time I walk into it, it's like less condensed and like everything's moved back into a certain spot. It's like a lot of empty room now in the middle. At least with the GameStops I've been to in the past couple months.
Ones in the malls.
Yeah, like there's the one in Northridge. I've been there a couple times recently.
I
And
like
then-
that one. They have cool shirts.
And then the one in the
I don't know
Birmingham
why
one.
that's why I'm looking at a GameStop.
But no, they do have good shirts though. They do.
I saw the Scott
Real
Pilgrim.
talk.
One. Yeah, I like the Scott
They
Pilgrim.
do
one
have some
they
good
got.
shirts there, which I'm down to buy some there too. You know who has good shirts? And I bought a couple. What's that place called?
Uniqlo.
Oh, dude.
Five Below.
Dude, Uniqlo has a Pokemon line right now that looks
they
so
do?
hard. I'll show you guys after this episode.
Have you heard of Five Below though?
No, who's that?
It's a store. I was out like an air conditioning store or something like that. I don't know why. I guess Five Below.
Sounds like it'd be a name
It sounds
of
like
an
it,
air
right?
conditioning store.
That's what I always
probably
thought it was. Maybe an ice store, maybe an ice cream, like maybe snow cones or some shit. No, it's a store. It's kind of like a dollar store where they share like sell like a bunch of shit on the cheap. But they have shit like going for like $20 and shit like that. They have shirts for $5. You see my Reptar shirt recently?
I didn't know you had a Reptar shirt.
I have a Reptar shirt, and I have
Raptor.
and I have an Avengers shirt. $5. I got them for at that store.
Wow,
Yeah,
$5?
$5 for those t-shirts, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and they have some pretty good shit there. So if anyone wants some dope ass nerd shirts, go to Five Below if you have one in your area. You heard it here first.
Did you guys?
Or GameStop.
Did you guys
But
talk
they might be
about?
closing.
They are, yeah. The Prestige one, the GameStop Prestige ones, those are like the better GameStops, right? They're the ones that make a good amount of money.
I didn't know there were nicer versions.
I didn't know they got prestiges and shit like that.
They call them...
Yeah, like badges and shit.
Some of them are called GameStop Prestige. And I think it's because they perform better than the other ones. I don't think any of those are closing. But going to T-shirts real quick. Did you guys cover the loot box fucking closing? Loot crate closing down? Did you guys?
Oh, they're closing down.
Oh, for reals?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Dude, that's good news. Loot Crate is closing.
Yeah.
That's not good news. That's bad
No,
news.
I mean it's good.
It's like good.
It's
Oh.
good news
To
for
talk
the
about, okay.
podcast. It's not good news. It's good news for the podcast. Dude, Loot Crate's closing?
Yeah. After all these years, they're finally.
Well, I stopped subscribing to them a long time ago because there was just too much
See?
shit.
It's your fault.
Yeah. It's like, you were their last. They needed you, Anthony.
I was like, no, like I got a couple boxes. Like I don't like any of this shit. I got one cool thing in it. That was it. I'm like, nah. I think we would stop this. I need to kind of save money.
And at the same,
that shit does get expensive after a while.
Yeah.
like they're filing for bankruptcy, I think, and
Oh, shit.
they're behind on orders. Like people have paid.
Damn.
And they haven't shipped everything?
No, some people are saying they're like 3 months behind or something. Like people are paid 3 months
Wow.
and they haven't received the last 3 boxes.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
That's
so maybe
gonna
I should sign
burn.
up then.
Say re-acknowledge that. Hey, I never signed unsigned.
I never
up,
unsigned. You guys, I'm
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like a whole year behind.
You guys must be behind on your shit. Sounds like it's a theme with you guys. Like,
Yeah.
you just hit them up, you know. All right. Other piece of news.
That's crazy.
I thought this was kind of funny. Oh, so Taylor Swift had the #1 album for the past few weeks, right?
She hasn't album?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess so.
That's that American Idol girl, right?
No, I don't think she grew up on them. I think
No.
she came up from country music.
Yeah.
Kelly Clarkson. Sorry,
Mm.
that's not.
That's your thing. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway,
Good job.
anyway.
You know something. You're close.
You're not too old. Taylor Swift had like the #1 album for the past few years, but
Weeks.
everyone knows. I mean, all of us that were older. Tool decided to release an album, which has been a long fucking
Oh,
time.
what the fuck?
And Tool fucking took #1
They're
from
still
Taylor
alive?
Swift. Right?
Boom.
It's fucking Tool. Obviously,
Who's a tool now?
Tool. Stop it. Tool's never gonna be like 5 weeks #1, but when they put their album out, they're gonna get #1 for that fucking album.
At least for that week,
At least for that week, you know. And so when he smoked Taylor Swift, apparently our fans got on Twitter like, "Who the fuck is Tool?" And they were like, they weren't being smartasses. They were literally trying to like figure out like who they were,
Wow.
you know. And then they were like trying to rally all her fans to
take 'em down or
take
some
'em
shit.
down, you know. And then fucking Tool got it again second week, and then the fucking the creator or the lead singer of Tool put out a fucking tweet, and he just put haha and like a little laugh meme, a little laugh comment, and then it showed him as Thanos snapping, and the bottom of the meme was Taylor Swift disappearing. And dude, they were fucking pissed, bro.
That's funny.
He thought that shit was hilarious.
That is hilarious.
And I was like, damn, fucking.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's-
That's funny.
I thought it was more funny that they were like, who the
Who
fuck
fuck
is
is
this
Tool?
band?
Yeah.
Like, taking it from her.
You know what's crazy? When Terry Bogard was announced for Smash, there were some people I heard about saying, "Who the fuck's Terry?"
What?
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. There were some people
Dude,
out
I
there
never
that were
even
like,
own-
"Who was this character?"
Dude, I never even owned an SNK game, and I knew who fucking Terry
yeah,
Bogard
same
was.
here.
They still make King of Fighters. Are you kidding?
True. True,
He's like,
that's
it's
true,
not like
too.
they don't make it anymore. Real that shit.
Yeah, the last one came out like a couple of years ago, right?
No, it was last year.
Was it last
1 year ago.
That's crazy. And there's a new one coming out pretty soon too.
Yeah, they put one out almost every year.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, like
that's so
14
fun.
was the last one. That was like 2 years ago at
You're like,
least.
who the fuck is this guy? That's so funny.
Yeah, I know, that's going crazy. Same
Right.
thing. So Taylor Swift and Terry Bogard in the same. Not Terry. I mean Tool. Tool and
Yeah.
Terry Bogard. Maybe Terry Bogard is from Tool.
You never know, man. They have a lot of stand-ins. So. AJ?
Anyways, speaking of fighting games and shit though, Electric Cancel. We
Oh.
finally got some more details on that shit finally. So this is a 3D tournament. So Will, you may not want to
Oh
come to
shit!
this
Do
one
I need to fucking sign up? Soul Calibur?
soon. Yeah, you have time though.
Yeah, not interested.
But yeah, like Tekken, Soul Calibur, Dead or Alive 6, Virtual Fighter, Final Showdown, number 5. Also a 3v3 Tekken 7 as well. All gonna be there. It's gonna be October 5th and 6th.
3v3 Tekken 7, huh?
Yeah,
Are you Steven Drew gonna do it?
I'm gonna ask him about it too.
Dude,
'Cause I'm
you
so
guys
down.
might have a chance.
I'm
like,
so down to
out of
do
our
it, though.
group, like if the 3 of you did it, you guys might have like some kind of a chance compared to like if any other combination.
It'll
of
be
us.
Julia and like a king and an armor king. It's like
Oh, I thought
it's
it was
like
Ju-
all wrestling or
Dude, I
something.
thought it was gonna be Julia King.
Yeah, no, but I think Steven kind of gave up on Julia because I've been kicking his ass with Julia lately.
Okay.
At the very least, we have a second Julia, if anything.
Just in case.
Just
Switch
in
it up a
case,
little
yeah.
bit, yeah.
But they announced that the registration is open. It's been open, I guess. It's $35 to register, and then $20 per game.
35 for electric cancel?
Yeah,
No, bro, I'm not entering that shit. Fuck that.
20?
That's too much.
You still gotta pay 20 to
And then
play
20
it?
per game.
For electric cancel? That's like evil fucking shit. Nah, bro, I'm
it's
good.
almost evil level. I mean, it's 2 days. It's a 2-day event,
Nah, bro, I'm straight.
and it's gonna be at the esports arena, which we've been to, and we pay like $5 to get in there,
Yeah,
or
bro.
no, $10 to
You
get
guys
in
got
there.
spoiled, that's why.
Fuck that shit, dude. That's a lot of money, dude.
But
That
I
is.
think I'm still gonna go though.
You gonna sign up and do it? You can do it?
Yeah, because I even told Steven,
What's
and
the days?
I told him today, and
What's the
it's
days?
October 5th and 6th.
Shit. Let me see. if I
It's
can
Saturday
get
and
the
a Sunday.
See if I can get the days off at work.
Fuck that shit. Let me see if I can get the days off of work.
I mean, you guys are going too.
Because I put it in our chat, and like Steve and Drew was like, I'm down, and Steve's like, yeah, I'm down too. I'm like, it's $35, 45 if you're late,
Oh,
and they're
my
like,
God.
yeah, I'm down. That's perfect. I was like, okay, they're not phased about the pricing on that shit then.
Do they have
I am a little bit. Fuck it.
Yeah, I was a little bit too. I was like, but they're down to go, so I was like,
I
fuck
mean,
it.
I could do it. I just don't feel like I should.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's
You know?
exactly where I'm at too. Like, I could do that, but
I don't know,
like it's. I mean, it is
electric cancel.
it's a 2-hour
Like,
drive. I mean, I've been to Electric Cancel before,
no, I know, but I'm saying it's not like it's not huge. Anyway,
but Tekken World Tour is happening there too. So anyone who's in participating in that shit can get points for going to that shit. I'm not sure if Seoul's doing the same thing as well, but I mean, we'll get people from around the world. They even have hotels. You can get discounts too. If anyone's coming from out of state or out of the country, whatever, you can reserve one of those. So that is a thing. I'm wondering though, because since they're making this a big thing, are they gonna have vendors there? Like, I don't think the esports arena there would be big enough unless they're gonna have a small amount of vendors. But that'd be cool if they do though. So I'll be down there too. Actually, I feel like I got everything I needed though as far as arcade parts.
Okay.
But that's happening. Anyone's interested in California esports arena in Anaheim, October 5th and 6th. Smash.gg. Go look for it up there, or follow their Twitter. Electric Cancel.
All right.
You going, Will?
Nah.
You don't like the 3D shit.
Do they have a 2D one coming up?
Not to my
Nah,
knowledge.
they don't do that for electric cancel.
Not Electric Cancel. Electric Cancel is all 3D, but I mean, you can find other tournaments for sure.
I want to get in Samurai Showdown. I really
Go to
do.
Wednesday night fights. Wednesday nights.
Yeah,
Every
dude,
Wednesday
you
night they're
should go-
doing tournaments.
You should do that shit.
I'm sure Sam Show is there. Smash is there for sure.
I gotta get back on DBZ.
And they had that there too. You're not putting the work. That's what's happening.
That's exactly it. I need to put in the work. I was putting in the work for a while there, and then I got lazy.
Happens when you get old.
No, it happens when your fucking fiance crushes your dreams. She's like, you're not gonna do.
You shouldn't have a fiance that crushes your
I was
dreams,
gonna
though.
say that sounds like. I was like, yeah, man.
I was literally playing like every day at one point.
Don't let your fiance crush your dreams.
And
How
she's
about
like, "What are you
that?
gonna do?" She's like, "You really think you're gonna get somewhere like this?"
Yeah, if you
She's like, "These
shut
other-
up.
these other- She's like, let me live my dream.
Oh man. Anyways, what you got, T?
All right, so one thing I want to mention real quick. They announced a new game. They finally gave a story about the new Game of Thrones show. It's going to be House of Targaryen. And it's going to be 300 years before what we know about Game of Thrones. Basically about how House Targaryen came to be. And it's going to be following George R. R. Martin's Fire and Blood. But that's a little side note. My actual piece...
What is a prequel or?
Yeah, prequel. 300 years beforehand.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a little side note I thought was kind of interesting to know. But other news I thought was kind of cool. Sony is going to be bringing back the Walkman.
Oh, that was a little side thing you just brought up right now. But the Walkman.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's a real thing. It is the 40th anniversary of the Walkman as of this year. And Sony will be putting out an NW, this is the model number, NW-A100 TPS. And it's going to be a 40th year anniversary Walkman style music listening device, basically. It's going to have cassette tape interface.
Okay,
A
good.
special case and packaging that harken back to the original Walkman. The second model will be called the Sony NW-A105, a slightly cheaper
The
model.
NWA or the NW?
NW-A105.
So it's actually called
Dash.
that.
Sorry, there's a dash. There's a dash. I'm sure that's on purpose. There's a dash.
What
Dash
is- what does that
A105.
stand
It's a slightly cheaper model. which does not include any of the anniversary branding. So it won't have the little Sony anniversary 40th year shit on it. But it will be the same functional shit. It's like nicer, same thing with just like less shit.
Yeah, no special branding on it.
Yeah. Both models of the rebooted Walkman will be powered by Android and will be featured on a ton of brand new features. These includes S-Master HX digital amplifiers, which will help deliver high-resolution audio and reduce distortion. So
Interesting.
I guess they're taking this shit pretty seriously.
Yeah.
So I like the idea of it. I think it's pretty cool.
I'm down to get one because I
would buy
have
one.
one. Yeah,
I would
my
buy
old one though, something wrong with the motor. Like I put a cassette tape in there and it can't even spin the cassette tape. I'm
Really?
like, man, this motor's just dead or some shit. Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. But I ended up finding another one. It was funny. I was at a swap meet. And I was just looking at some guy had just a bunch of like old cassette tapes, and I was walking through it, and I saw the cassette player up there like on a shelf, but he had speakers connected to it. I'm like, dude, are you selling this? He's like, yeah. I'm like, how much? I forgot, like $15 or something like that. And I bought it. And he's like, dude, are you sure you want to buy it? I'm like, yeah. It's like, yeah, but it's my music. He's actually playing music of it right then and there. He's like, but you're taking my music though. I'm like, but I want the cassette player. But,
He gave it to you?
yeah, I ended up buying it off him.
That's funny. Buy another one, you rich motherfucker.
Right?
Yeah, I just paid you.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
But now there's like Sony's re-releasing this shit, so that's pretty cool. They should fucking bring back mini disc players. Shit.
Got a USB port or something?
Yeah, that actually looks in this
That was-
picture. That's a freaking Thunderbolt fucking plug, like what you get in an iPhone.
Yep.
Shit.
That's what that looks like. I'm not sure what that means.
It could even be the old since Android's making it. It's probably the Android charger.
Android's making it? What the fuck?
Didn't I say that already?
I don't know. I
You
wasn't
said-
paying
yeah, you
attention.
s- you
I
said
just thought it was
Android.
Sony.
I said Android, right?
Yeah, I heard Android.
What the fuck? So it has like an MP3 built in, some
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
and it can
so-
play cassettes?
So
Yeah.
it does both.
And it can play cassettes.
That's fucking weird.
Whoa.
Some people weren't listening to your boy, but that's fine.
So then that must be a USB-C or some shit then.
I guess so.
It does look cool. I kind of want one.
But yeah, so I guess that kills our news, right? That's basically
No,
it.
I got one more thing.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Tell us.
So, is this the Pokemon Center or some shit? I'm not sure what this is, or who's actually doing this shit. But you can get all of Johto plushies in America, on all 28 forms of the Unknowns,
Oh shit.
which includes exclamation point and question marks. They're available for purchase in the U.S. From where though?
I want to spell my name.
Right? It's gonna be a lot of. They're like $10 each, $11 each. So that's
Damn,
gonna cost
there's
you.
There's the jet Pokemon. There's the fucking.
like $44. Will
There's the wood Pokemon.
How much is each
there.
one? 12 bucks?
like $11.
Fuck, just for...
There's the dragon Pokemon right there.
Yeah, the Dragon Ball. All these Pokemon that we went through. We should buy one for each week.
Damn. That'd be fucking dope.
What will we do when we get to Unknowns though? We can buy them all.
Bring them all. Just have fucking swarming the episode. Have them in the background, tape them on the
Damn.
back, and fucking put them
Dude,
on the mics.
if we had a freaking what you call it in here?
we can have them swinging from that.
Yeah,
that'd
the
be fucking crazy.
fan, a ceiling
I'd be
fan.
down. That'd be fun, bro. I'll put in for that.
They spell on focus. That'd be too many
Dude,
letters.
oh, we could spell on
wow.
focus.
But we can
with
spell
them.
on focus.
That'd
Yeah,
be expensive.
On
but
the
it's
that
great.
would be expensive. That's 11. No, that's 9 letters.
I mean, I can do
100
5,
bucks.
you do 4, bro. We can make it happen. All right, I guess that covers our news, guys. That was Unfocused this week.
But it's on the PokemonCenter.com where you can buy all this shit too, which is crazy because you don't see a lot of these Pokemon as plushies, like Natu, freaking,
Hey, you never seen Natsu?
like freaking Pseudo Wudo,
Dude,
fucking
Never seen
Dunsparce?
Dunspars. Who the fuck? What's a Dunspars?
That's gonna sit on the shelf.
Dude, Teddy Ursa.
A spinny
is it?
rack?
Dude, Teddy Ursa. That's so
Who
cool.
the fuck
Obviously,
wants a Centret? You know,
dude, a Teddy Ursa
Teddy
teddy
Ursa,
bear would
yeah.
be fucking genius. How come
that's
that?
too meta though.
I want that.
Is it too meta?
Apon, yeah.
That's pretty meta. You're right. That's pretty meta.
Which one is this? Porygon Z or is that Porygon 2? Porygon
Yeah.
2. Oh shit.
You can't be that old, Will you?
Hey,
know
wait.
what
Where's
it is.
Umbreon? Where's Umbreon?
Umbrion's
Oh,
right
I
there,
see
front-
him.
up in front right there.
Togetic, Togepi.
Yeah, I think Smeargle would be kind of dope to have though. I don't know why. The ones
Wait.
I would want for sure though would be Blossom and freaking
I want Delibird.
Delibird would be pretty sick too. Actually.
Where's he at?
I don't even see him. Where
Oh
is he? Where's that hiding?
shit. Who's that Pokemon? It's like fucking finding. Oh, there he is. I found him.
It's
Bam, right there.
Oh, Slowking.
Oh, and Sneasel. I want Sneasel, too.
Slowking is on the left.
Slowking up there, yeah. Crobat and shit.
All right.
Fortress.
All right, wait. Let's end this episode. We're getting too
We're just,
into
yeah,
this.
we're literally just here.
All right, guys. Focus weeks. Will, what you got planned? What you gonna do?
Giraffe rig.
I guess I'll practice some Soul Calibur and keep playing Final
You
Fantasy.
better, Charles.
And play some fucking Digimon.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of want to get. So okay, my Unfocused week. I think I might get that Digimon thing you're talking about.
I think so.
I might take it with me to Japan because I'm going to Japan.
Oh
one
shit!
day.
And show it off over there.
Yeah, I might.
American
I might
bitches.
Stun on
Damn.
people a little bit. Digital monsters.
Yeah.
Fucking train at Mount Fuji.
This being said, unless AJ does a special episode, there won't be one next week, right?
Oh, actually, there's not gonna be one anyways.
Okay, next week there will be no.
I'm actually
Unfocused.
going somewhere.
Oh, you're going somewhere too?
Yeah, it's for Thursday actually.
Unfocused vacation.
Yeah,
we should
pretty
fucking
much.
FaceTime
Where you-
and fucking do it anyway, AJ, from Japan and from wherever you're at. Like fucking just do
Be
it
in
anyway.
downtown somewhere.
What time are you gonna be back? Because I wanted to come by next week too.
Oh, I have no clue
I'm
what
on
time I'll be
vacation.
back. No, because Anne ended up getting some tickets to Brick Bar. It's like a Lego bar or some shit, but she can't go, so she gave me the tickets. So that's what I'm gonna go do.
That's a win.
It's like a pop up,
Oh shit.
so I'm gonna check
so
that
no
out.
Unfocused next week,
So
guys.
no Unfocused next week.
You can cry and watch old episodes.
Yes.
Otherwise, I'm gonna definitely read this Justice League Dark. I will not be able to read another X-Men book before I come back from Japan, so I have to wait till I come back to get it. So I'm kind of sad about that because I'm on a cliffhanger right now. But otherwise, I'm gonna definitely watch more Fate Stay Night specials.
You gonna get me a Rurouni Kenshin soundtrack on CD?
Do you want that? I could probably find that.
Yes, because like I said earlier, like I can't, like I don't. The one versions I have are all beat up because they're all off the internet somewhere. And when I try to look for them back in the day, all the versions were all like glitchy and shit.
Hey, do me a favor. If you get bored, make a list of things that you want from Japan. Like, just a fun list. It doesn't have to be anything that you definitely are going to get, but maybe a nice fun list of big shit that you want. Like, obviously, I know you like anything Slayers, anything Yu Yu Hakusho.
If you can find any cool like gaming chicks or something like that, bring one back for Will.
Okay, I'll put it in my suitcase.
7-Eleven exclusive Transformers.
Oh yeah, 7-Eleven has some
Wait,
shit. That's
she
great.
probably has to know.
I thought you were giving like sizes or something right
said
now.
she probably has
I'm like,
to-
that's a weird size.
She probably has to know Kung Fu, because otherwise she's going to get murdered by his...
Oh, that's true.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
but yeah, we'll see. 7-Eleven, is there like a 7-Eleven special going with that?
They always have exclusives that you can't get any. The Japanese 7-Elevens always have.
Send me a
exclusives.
text.
I'll send you a text.
Alright.
I'll remember this time.
All right. AJ, Unfocused Week?
More Tekken, just learning all that new Julia shit, more Stardew Valley, finish the Sonic comic, and then maybe get some more Sonic comics, like I was talking about previously. Maybe pick up that Luminous game again.
Maybe read your Avengers guide, you know?
Maybe, yeah. I already read one page.
Oh, okay. All right. The whole page?
Yeah, there's
I
one
hacked
whole
that
page.
Shit while you guys are
Kinda
researching
cool, right?
for the podcast.
It's
Yeah,
useful, right?
I like it.
All right, guys. Unfocused episode 232. Thank you for joining us.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta prepare for this right here.
When you guys
Don't
run out
forget,
of
this is a
Pokemon,
Collision
what are you
28
guys gonna do?
production. We're live on twitch.tv/collision28 every Thursday.
Also, you can always catch us on youtube.com/unfocused podcast to see rebroadcasting of these episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe there as well.
Also, Twitter, you can message us at Unfocused28. We also give you updates when the show starts. Instagram at Unfocused Podcast. Subscribe, like.
Also, you can subscribe to our podcast show, the audio version, on Apple Podcasts, or just get more information about that on collision28.com.
Or if you have any comments or things you want us to talk about, or maybe things that you feel we missed in the past, email us on unfocusedpodcast@gmail.com.
It's over!
Don't forget to subscribe.